like I'm in it today. I mean, like we just started, you know. Like I'm down to fucking do this shit. Today we're playing Metal Gear motherfucking Rising Revengeance, you know. We're fucking doing this shit. We ain't got Terra. We ain't got no supervision. Don't need no English.
Oh, look at this! A fucking Boku no Hero Academia update. I wonder how shit it's gonna be.
I didn't mean to do this, but whatever. Let's just roll with it. Yeah, My Hero Academia.
Well, let's begin with a quick warm-up, shall we? Check the Soliton radar on the upper right and head to the point marked on the display.
I went from like, okay, there's things I don't like, but I like this story.
The ninja run will get you across them more quickly and easily.
Just fucking end it. Die, die, die.
What was it? Oh, that's what the controls are. Alright. Yeah, My Hero has just become like...
Run, you know. Swinging your blade while dashing, for example,
you know,
or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
Can't hit shit. There we go.
Alright, journalist.
This game is too hard.
Wonderful employment at IGN. Oh my god, the quality on my end of this is just like something special.
What's it look like? Can you send me like a quick screenshot?
Let's run a basic battle diagnostic.
No, I just
try
mean
and
like
neutralize all the enemies that appear.
No, that's great.
String light and strong hits together to perform combination attacks.
Nope, should have played.
What?
Nope, should have played for me. I should have made you download Coma 2 and we could stream that.
I don't think I have Toma 2.
New helper.
Yeah,
Combat is not all offense, however. You also need to
I don't
protect
think I
yourself.
have anything that has Toma 2.
Follow the direction of the enemy's attack.
It'd be interesting though.
Parry those attacks by executing light attacks of your own in the same direction. This is how you parry. It is the keystone of your defense.
I don't know if I'm legally allowed to say this, but that one website where we got a certain game offers.
What do you mean?
They have Coma 2.
What do you mean, website?
Draw
Connor, we
foes
buy all of our
in
games
as close as
physically. What are you talking about?
And parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully.
I don't think my computer would let me stream my dinosaur game that plays. Run out of Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I feel like that was incredible. Anyway, honestly, I feel like you should just get a job so that you can, you know, get a computer. Actually, no. You should get a job so you can move out.
Having a computer is incredibly gay.
3 years. We've come so far in just 3 short years.
Yes, President Obama.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
Yes, President Obama.
The will of a strong people.
It's a lot of President Obamas. I should probably stop saying that.
And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
The only white man in Africa.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, security can mean many things.
There's a saying I like.
Did I ever tell you that I was in an
One sword keeps
APC
another
once?
in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent.
I mean, it's not as exciting as that
Sometimes, by
sounds.
taking a life,
But
others can
back
be
when I was
preserved.
in goddamn Boy Scouts, check that shit out,
It's the code the
motherfuckers.
samurai lived by.
I didn't get raped. I was a lucky one.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr.
We
Riley.
went to a military
Say the
base.
same about you,
What?
Mr. Prime Minister.
What'd you
Oh,
say?
I was just gonna say- Hey, you were on the giving end.
What is
You
happening?
were on the giving end.
Watching a lead vehicle. Hold on.
No.
You're either giving or receiving. There is no in between in the Boy Scouts.
He was the best man.
Worst fucking counselor ever.
So yeah, we went to a military base, and they were like, yeah, no, here's like the Chinooks and like the cool helicopters and like all that cool jazz and whatnot. I might need to turn down the audio just a little bit more, cause it's loud. And yeah, went into like an APC. It's a lot smaller than I expected.
Leopard 1, U-turn. Turning back.
Oh yeah, it was also in a helicopter simulator. I don't know if I said that.
Open fire!
That was pretty dope.
What's that?
A cyborg.
One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A
This is a
cyborg.
real story. They, oh crap, I don't want to say his name.
XF comes up unaffiliated.
But you probably know who I mean.
Get on
Probably.
out of there.
Yes, sir.
Someone who, when we were saying stuff like, oh yeah, in Iraq, we had like shot insurgents. You remember that shit when we were like in the grade? I do.
I completely forgot about that person.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
Same
We've got
initials
friends on
as
our 12.
Raiden,
tuberculosis.
I'm on. Guard the Prime Minister.
Ah, yeah, yeah. There we go. It's like it gets quiet and then I can hear you, and then it gets loud and then I can't hear you. I feel like I always have this issue. I don't know what's wrong with me.
He's pulling his cock out.
Pulling his cock out.
Let's get this over with.
No, it's I kept you waiting, huh? That's the line.
take out those hostiles.
It's also very, very weirdly set up. Fucking like menu. There we go. Connor talk.
No.
Alright, there we go. I can actually hear you now.
You'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation.
I'm totally
Take
not being
self-preparedness
because
from your
of
foes to
I need
replenish your own
dice
supply.
right now.
What?
I would never
Right.
do
The
like
limo
that.
is in trouble. Get back there, ASAP.
I would never
I'll
go
add the
through a
limo
rice
to your
bowl
solid down radar.
watching you play Metal Gear Solid Revengeance Rising.
Why are you going for a rice bowl?
I think I prefer. It's not a bowl, it's in the car. Imagine being the person responsible in like whatever private military
It's
group
on the
they're part
other
of,
side of that
the
barrel.
person whose job it is to send the remains back to their families. Yeah, using about 136 pieces.
Do you think that'd be cheaper, like shipping, or more expensive?
Oh, well, depending on how good you were at actually getting the pieces up, it would probably cost about the same amount by weight. Maybe a little less. Well, less, I guess, but not too much cheaper.
I feel like after that happens, I feel like it wouldn't cost anything.
Try the fence, huh?
Well, yeah, that's a little different, though.
Are you ready for one of the best themes in the game?
It would be really funny if you replaced all of the sound files. I know you just downloaded it on keyboard users couldn't do this, but if you replaced it all with like Ram Ranch and random shit like that. Like it starts out as rules of nature, and then you just hear 18 naked cowboys. Ram Ranch is under siege, under lockdown.
No.
Mother Base is under siege, under lockdown.
One of them is just like the fucking like, or like fuck the Freddy Fazbear fucking meme song.
Oh yeah.
I still think my favorite fact about this motherfucker, I can never remember any of their names.
Sundowner?
Yeah, my favorite fun fact about Sundowner is that his entire fighting style is designed just to piss people off.
Kids can be cruel, Jack.
Shut up. Don't finish that line.
Stop!
I would never quote Maxor.
So you're
I'll have you know.
Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead.
Incredible line.
Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP.
Shit, operation people.
A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer? Don't do it!
I mean, what the fuck does Raiden expect?
Don't worry
Oh,
now.
your answer
I
to
won't.
wanting war is to start a war, you sicko.
Not while he's still useful.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck.
it's pretty fucked, man. You gotta announce
So
it in
long.
raid chat and everything, and he's just kind of doing it, you know?
At everyone. Do not announce to the server when you are going to start a war in Africa.
Connor, I'm gonna start a war in Africa.
What? They have a metal
Oh look,
here?
it's the worst
Here?
game in the game.
Right. Take out that UMG and get that.
Well, this isn't a server, fuck face.
Use blade mode.
No,
Damage
it's
it
just
down.
the normal chat. I'm an idiot.
Let's see if I can crash Connor's computer.
Use your ninja
How
knife
many
to the
billions
blade
of
mode.
dollars were
Check
spent
that
on this
missile before
machine
it
that
blows.
was just cutting off?
Oh.
have like his own show.
His own cooking show? What?
Yeah, you know, because you're slicing and dicing.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm quite literally here to talk, but okay. You're the boss.
I know what I said. I will say that, well, this is like the best fucking soundtrack that I've ever heard in a game, give or take, you know? The most impressive soundtrack that I've ever heard is the original Red Dead Redemption soundtrack.
Dude, my little brother played Red Dead Redemption and he was starting the mission where you go, no, he just started in the mission where you go into Mexico and he left Peru, and I was like, oh man, I'm totally robbing him of the great experience right now, but I just had to fucking listen to that song that plays. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So good.
Far away. I really like the Ken Ashford cover of this.
It's surprisingly good.
I will say though, the Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare soundtrack is just god tier.
Oh yeah. But the real reason why I'm saying that the like Red Dead Redemption soundtrack is so goddamn impressive is because it's not actually a soundtrack. It's straight up just like various riffs and overlays that play as you're playing the game that formulate the whole soundtrack, which is just fun fucking concept.
To move over obstacles automatically.
I agree, but Bad Voodoo by Creeps, so good.
Do not let him out of your sight. You must catch him.
I really do love how they just inserted like a Metal Gear Solid or like an Assassin's Creed auto parkour sequence into a Metal Gear game.
That damn you cheat. It still works.
Still not satisfying to I'm actually surprised how moddable is that game? Like, is it or is it not at all?
What?
I'm surprised someone, Metal Gear Solid 5, I'm surprised someone hasn't ported like MGS 3 into Metal Gear Solid 5.
It's debatably moddable. Like, you can insert like a lot of interesting shit in there. Fuck, what is it? No.
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
I'm trying to remember what the fucking controls are for everything in this game, and it's not working.
Like this is like the final boss in most games, and in this game it's a fucking tutorial.
Stop that.
Oh man, this gun can tear me to pieces. Guess I'll just jump in front of it to cut it with my sword.
I took too many bullets right there.
Raiden!
Because I completely forgot the controls on how to fucking open up the inventory. So I'm having a great time.
That damn you cheat. It still works.
Sounds like a skill issue. Kill yourself.
I wasn't gonna say it originally, but you started mocking me so I decided to follow through. I was going to say something else. Drop this upon yourself. Mockery into freaking cannon.
What? God, I just love how they play the chorus. Like the solo for the chorus every single time you do it. It's so good.
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
I like how Raiden is just chopping up the GDP of like multiple nations.
I mean,
Like, come on.
this.
We have like missiles and planes that are worth millions of dollars. So this thing has to be like hundreds of billions at least.
I mean, if you want me to be honest real quick, this device was originally designed by the US Navy.
Alright.
So, yeah, I will say that it's more than the GDP of this current country, but fuck, I hate this section.
Raiden, respond! Raiden!
Yeah, but like, US could probably develop it. Private military corporation in the middle of the US, probably.
I mean, I assumed it was developed. When I said multiple first world nations, I meant like Europe. So like small countries. With small economies, but like good economies.
What happened?
Yeah.
Nowhere near like the US though.
Answer me! Raiden!
I just at least want to get through this fucking mission, man. It's been so long since I played this.
He proceeded to die every single time.
Oh my god, what? Okay, fuck you, game.
Raiden! Raiden!
I'm not having a good time, Cotter. I'm gonna commit end life. What?
Whose life? I like how the most inspiring fucking music is playing
As I'm just getting my fucking meat.
Yeah, well, you know they say the news that beats the hardest is the most tender. Someone said that.
Yeah, sure, probably. Oh, sorry. Bump the mic. Actually, I think somebody was trying to recreate Metal Gear Solid 3 using the like the Fox engine. I think that was what somebody was doing at some point. I could be wrong. Let me look that up real quick while this cutscene's playing.
Called it. Unless it's incorrect, in which game. I just look at the stream on YouTube, and you know what game it says you're playing?
What?
Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns and Patriots.
Incredible.
Yeah, I love the part of Guns and the Patriots where it just stops halfway through. and you played the entirety of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and then you continued. To be fair, that's some shit Kojima would do.
Oh yeah. I could definitely see him doing
The
that.
front of the train. After him. Raiden, an unidentified field roader is heading your way. Keep an eye out for it.
Alright, now it's time for me to get my ass kicked intentionally.
Prime Minister!
Mr. President.
Huh. Too little too late, hero.
Kinky shit is going on.
I won't be needing my little shield here any longer.
Yeah. But I'm interested.
Stop! What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening. Mind if I got in?
He's a funny guy. I like that.
Oh, you're saying. Give war a chance!
Ooh, he said the funny thing.
I feel like now is a good time to say this game is not made for kids. I just thought I should mention that before we go too far in. Oh my gosh, we gotta fight Sam O'Nella.
Let's go.
Self-taught, you're not that bad.
His theme music is playing. You're gonna get your ass kicked. This is like the equivalent of Ichigo's theme. You know, when it starts playing, you just know someone's gonna get fucking obliterated.
Dude, there is no health bar on screen. I want you to know that.
Self-taught, and not half bad. Still.
10 years of joy made you a fucking pussy.
Your technique lacks something.
My identity, wondering have I gone insane?
What? No, no acknowledgement for my wonderful reference.
Oh, sorry, I'm too into the goddamn music right now.
So you're saying that right now this music's the only thing you know?
You deny your weapon its
Yeah, man, it's the only thing I know for real. Oh man, we missed the line.
It all started with that smile. That
Damn smile.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No.
Go.
My sword is a tool of justice.
Look, you said the thing. You said the line. Back it up.
Hey, which arm do you prefer? Obviously my left. God, that's so fucking cool.
Oh yeah, has a flaming sword. Your enemies will hate it, and so will your blacksmith.
Man, it's just like Star Wars. Nobody's allowed to have hands.
Shit, not again.
This is actually a game about the benefits of being incapable.
Did you want to practice first?
Yes.
Gotta try hard on that.
Doctor, remove my pain
Practice first?
There it is. Raiden, I gotta say,
When you bring a tool to a sword fight,
you gotta trim your fucking fingernails, man.
it's over.
I kinda wish we could play more of the game without a weapon.
Lucky devil.
Because there's like a full moveset just for like unarmed combat in this game that is only ever explored in like the final boss.
Kept you waiting, huh?
This man to carry a fucking machine gun.
Pretty sure that's also like a stupid powerful machine gun too.
Well, yeah, it looks like a 50 cal. I might be wrong.
I don't know machine guns. I just like them. They're big. They're cool. They make the big funny noises.
Yeah, I like the A10 Warthog, even though it's subjective.
Down you go!
Like, I think I may be wrong, but I remember hearing in the video a source that I trust that the Warthog actually has more confirmed friendly kills than enemy kills.
Really?
Yeah. Or at least it did at one point. Like, it's really not a good, effective vehicle. Even though it's like, ha ha ha, funny weapon go brr, it's just not that, like, effective in actual combat. And, like, actual operations, I should say.
Fair enough.
Like, if you were to have an A-10 Warthog at D-Day, yeah, you'd fuck shit up.
Oh, dude, fucking, we wouldn't have an event, like, we wouldn't have a tragedy known as D-Day, you know? It would just be like, you know, so we did this shit, and it was cool, and that's the end of the story.
Yeah, but, like, in modern warfare, it's just not as useful.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say as useful, because they didn't fucking have them back then, but you know what I meant to say. But yeah, some people will, like, jerk it off because it's funny and cool, but, like, people like the servicemen don't really like it.
Alright, game is peaked.
So far, so good.
And again, I couldn't be wrong about the more friendly fire than
Yes, I should hope so.
enemy combatants.
I mean, how does it feel?
But it does have like a very low effectiveness.
I mean, despite its low effectiveness, though, it is just absolutely terrifying. So it's, like, good psychologically.
Yeah, but also, I don't want to spend millions of dollars to spook some people who are already piss afraid of us.
True.
From your foes. And two.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them.
Motherfuckers are filled with
and
Gatorade.
extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and
Yeah, I'll
services
post the
in exchange
video
for it.
in dumb fucks.
Generous.
Yeah.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus.
Granted, it's from a gay British man, so I don't know. Some people may argue about the veracity of such a video.
3 mics out, closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his
Georgia,
player, none other than Desperado Enforcement LLC.
Ilmani's killers. If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
I just,
He may not even be
I don't
in
know.
country.
I just think like
Keep
a
an eye out,
massacre in Georgia.
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
It's like, why would you hit Georgia? You know? It's just weird. Connor, tell me some fun facts about Georgia.
Which one?
I'm assuming they were talking about like U.S. Georgia.
Oh, I don't know shit about Georgia. They've got Coca-Cola, peaches, and slavery. I know one thing about Georgia. I know General Sherman didn't do enough.
God, shut the fuck up.
Do it again, General Sherman.
Don't!
Do it again.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
What? General Sherman
You landed
turned,
safely,
Atlanta
First, head inland.
during the Civil
The
War.
waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have
Swerving
questions.
around south, burning down like non-military targets, but military, like strategic targets
Are using stealth
nonetheless.
cable to ambush you. Nice try. But it won't do
Like, you know,
any good against a
railroad
state-of-the-art
infrastructure,
cyborg like
that
you,
sort of
eh?
thing.
To bury
And
incoming
it really
throw out
pissed
your
off
own
people
barrage of light
from
attacks
the
while
south,
you're always on the
obviously,
offensive.
shouting, "Oh, he's a war criminal." But like now, that's basically become the MO. Like, you know, targets like that are no longer considered
There
targets.
is just the right moment to deflect an attack and expose your enemy to counterattack.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like, I think it wasn't until like World War II. I mean, you're the history buff. Correct me on this. It wasn't until World War II when it was like more widely accepted that like hitting places filled with civilians was more acceptable. You know?
With this
Yeah, I mean,
plan,
that's
can
when they
take these
bombed
guys with no
Dresden.
eyes.
That was kind of
Intel wasn't exaggerating.
big part
on the
of
cyborg
that
count.
becoming accepted.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading.
Yeah,
these
it
last
just
few
went
years.
from being like, man, this shit is like the most despicable thing in existence to like, yeah, no, it's just par for the fucking course. You know, it's a tactic. It's fucked up, but still.
Went from, we literally went from like don't bomb cities to,
Don't forget the PR
oh yeah, the
Nations
Germans
start
are gonna
playing
bomb
Frankenstein
London,
with their
and then
troops,
we're gonna
and the
bomb
public goes nuts.
Tokyo to the point
PMCs,
where
on the other
like
hand, are off the ethical
more
radar.
people literally get killed from
They still don't
suffocation
even count PMCs in official
than
death
actually get
totals.
killed from the bombs.
With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new
Just
edge on the
creates a
market.
massive fucking fighter tornado, which sucks all the air out of like the immediate area.
By another name. Only all
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, but that sounds absolutely insane.
But it makes you wonder.
Absolutely horrifying. Yeah, we're like people who think that like the
I'm
nukes
not
were the most
complaining.
terrible
They're like
thing we
walking
did in
vending
World War II just aren't paying any attention whatsoever, and you should disregard them completely.
Easy
I
there,
mean,
Takin. Like I said, there's
also,
super
you have to
Terrorists
realize on
take
top of that,
innocent
like,
lives for money.
we did a lot of terrible things,
so
and so did
when he took
every
his job.
other country.
I'm
You
just
know?
a
Yeah.
member.
I don't know what you mean. Japan didn't do
right?
anything bad ever.
You.
Unit 731.
Anyway, his school. Let's get to work.
Yeah, and
Time to increase
what
the
are you
peace.
talking about? Roving gangs of Russians, just like, I don't even know if I can talk about that. But yeah, the fall of Berlin, they did some fucked up stuff. Like honestly,
Yeah, fucking Fall of Berlin. That was fucked.
yeah. Churchill had some restraint because I would have just gone ahead with Operation Unthinkable and blasted Moscow immediately after getting reports about that.
I mean, what else? I believe there was also like Poland, or not Poland, a country near Germany that was also just absolutely fucked up by Russians.
Oh, you mean?
You'll need to
I'm
head
pretty
inland.
sure you.
But first,
Just
make
the
your
thing
way
about
through this
Poland
building.
is that the Russians
This is
were
Boris.
supposed to
Give
help
me your status.
liberate Poland.
Looks clear.
But they
Good.
waited
And don't
until the
also
Warsaw
accept it.
Uprising was put down.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what it was.
It was meant to be coordinated, like Polish uprising and Russian liberation, but instead they let the Germans wipe out all of the partisans, more or less, just absolutely fuck up Poland. And then they came in so that they could more easily pacify it. Yeah. Anytime anyone like apologizes or like claims that the Soviet Union wasn't
Hostiles in the
bad,
lower corridor, I
just
see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
immediately disregard everything they say. Like they somehow managed to make what we did in Vietnam look like a joke.
Do I have access to the store right now? I do, but it's probably not going to be worth it.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR.
Yeah. Okay. So. But yeah, like World War II is fucked. And it's a lot more fucked than people give it credit for.
I mean, I guess some people, like, I feel like people really like to, like, study World War II from, like, I don't know, like, more casual standpoint. And that's kind of why, like, people don't talk about the super messed up aspects as much, but, yeah, they're definitely there.
Come on, target this motherfucker. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it like this. Whatever.
Get off!
What are you doing here?
This area is off limits. What?
Kill the civilian.
Bullseye! Get off!
Pray for John.
He is scared to death, Raiden. Let him know he is safe.
Giant war machine, taller than the average man.
Tears two people apart. Sir, you're safe. I'm sorry, this is the scariest moment of my life.
Yeah, I believe you get a bonus if you manage to take them all out without getting caught. I've never fucking done that. So, honestly, that is like the best outcome I've ever gotten.
Stealth? This is Metal Gear Rising. You clown of this motherfucker. You better take your goofy ass back to Metal Gear Solid. Great.
Having a good time. That's a motherfucking cow. That is a cow.
I don't care about the cow. I only care about the dog. Did I miss the part where Dr. Robotnik works with the bad guys?
Come on.
This is secretly important to Sonic. Alright.
Look at that gun.
Cutting people in half and stealing their
Oh man, I should have went for that dude too. That would have been awesome.
Oh damn, you didn't even have to cut that guy up to take this. It really does look like they're fucking picking out aliens now that I think about it. Disgusting. Damn it, Raiden.
Dude, this feels great. I'm gonna be honest. It feels so good to play this again.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
What is that?
Keep heading for refinery, or did you mean me? I said no damage. Looked like you did plenty of damage.
You always do this. There we go. How's it going, bucko? My day be so fine, then suddenly... Whoops.
Don't you think this when you bring this in already combatant and 0.2 seconds later you're cutting to thousands of tiny pieces?
Ouch. I gotta take care of that motherfucker, to be honest. He went downwards. Where'd he go? Well, that one didn't go too well. How do I use you? Like that, okay. Is it Blade Wolf time? No, I think I have another area before Blade Wolf.
Raiden, wait. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position.
What?
From the check it
very
out.
sad.
I'm having fun. Having a great time.
Just one Blade Wolf.
It's just like immediately just like so much less stressful than Sifu.
Yeah, well, to be fair, you also don't have someone else making all of your decisions.
Yeah, true.
Greetings, cyborg.
Show yourself.
No.
But, before every stream, Paris strategically looks up every upgraded seafood to find the useful ones. Source? I mean, fuck.
Hi. What the dog
Why,
do?
You're so cute.
And you are? I am IF prototype LQ84I.
Also known as fucking adorable.
Interface prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
Yeah, but why do you talk like Stephen Hawking?
Okay then, what's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I am here to kill you.
Good boy.
Got them ribbed feet.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
Could you imagine if
What
he
good
threw
is
the
an
knife and it
intellect if
just
you
hit him in
can't
the
use
head?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate.
Oh! You said the funny Dally line.
He said the line! He said the line! Ready to go, Peaches?
This boss battle was brought to you by Mike Takin. That reference outdated. No, the children were wrong. I remember there was I forget if it was really easy to get, like, very specific, but there was a shield in Modern Warfare for like killing a certain amount of dogs.
Uses all of his tools. Backup required.
Am I thinking of the wrong game?
I don't know. Imagine your buddy gets fucked up and you die.
Okay, I spread misinformation on the internet.
Like usual.
I think there's a Michael Myers achievement, but someone made a Michael Myers achievement. So I'm just
I will exterminate your consciousness.
Oh, I took damage.
You will die.
Right, I can lock onto things, can't I? There it is. Ah, damn. So what's the Michael Myers achievement?
Honestly, I think I was just completely confused. You do a little bit of dementia. Yeah, I'm a bit of a dementia Alzheimer's, so none of those words in the Bible. Use your intellect invade my blows. be real, I'm feeling really out of it. I'm not even tired. I woke up really early.
You gonna bail? Or?
Well, not yet, but like maybe we should call it a night out there. I don't know. What's the next milestone?
Well, I mean, I did just beat the first real boss, so
yeah, maybe. You can keep playing tonight, but
what would an AI know about freedom?
Yeah, I'll if you want, I'll call it here. Oh. I think I got a little bit more up to this level. I don't care. Stop giving me cool and stupid notifications.
I can't wait till Robin gets sued for property damage. It's my favorite Ace Attorney crossover.
So, yeah, I guess because you're getting a little sleepy, I'm gonna customize real quick and then we'll call it. Sound good?
All right.
Yeah. Inferno armor. That looks dope. White armor.
It's giving me Ratchet and Clank flashbacks.
Commando is pretty cool. Main weapon. Fox blade. The high-frequency blade used by the ex-Foxhound field agent Frank Yeager. Life would probably be just great to have.
Yeah, only if you plan on getting hit, fucking loser.
I do.
Well, I just feel mean.
Alright, I can get enhancements. Alright, so... Okay, everybody. We're gonna call it there. Bye.